Peter, there wasn't much in that at all.
Ball's gone out of play. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Over to the left. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Pirlo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho. Oh, good read. Beckham. First quarter of an hour gone. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Serginho producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Might want to be careful there.
Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Hullet, tries from distance. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Pirlo is always scanning the pitch for targets. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So what can they make of this? Spread it left. And it's Serginho. Spread out to the left. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho puts his foot on the gas. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Robertson. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
McAllister gets across and deals with it. And it's Van Basten.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Belletti. Foot in. Van Basten. Belletti. Looking for options for movement. Wriggles his way through. Aimed in towards the centre. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's neat.
There will be 1 minute added
Serginho is one whose deliveries we all know about. And we've reached half-time. Been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that
Just
bit
a
more.
quick request today for everybody
Leading
to
a
please
cagey
kindly
game here.
remove any cars
It's had its
parked on the
moments,
road
and it's
outside the
1-0
stadium.
at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Goes for goal! And he was quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Seedorf's delivery. Serginho. Pirlo, who's set up one goal so far. Serginho knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Pirlo. That's Beckham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Rijkaard makes the interception. Maldini. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Howson clears. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Howson. He's looking wide. Serginho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Short changes him with that pass. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Pirlo gets a foot in here. Shevchenko. No, he's not getting past him there. Couldn't squeeze it through. Seedorf engages and forces him off the ball. Belletti. Well seen, saw that coming. He's found a way through. Played in by Seedorf. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal! Out to the left it goes. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Belletti. Good ball, good take. Crosses it in. Van der Sar deals with that nice and simple.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Seedorf. Seedorf takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Forlan. Spread neatly.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Diego Forlan. Number 8, Pirlo. Number 9, Mbappe.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Number 27, Serginho. Number
Oh, what
20,
has happened here?
McAllister. Coming on the
And
field.
he's in on goal!
Number
And a
6,
chance!
Erling Haaland.
And the lead stays
Number
intact,
11,
just.
Beckham.
Well, the lead may be
Number
fragile, but the
13,
keeper was focused and
Kukçu.
strong.
Number 14, Neymar. Number
That's just playing it
23,
safe and simple.
Rijkaard. Substitution in progress.
Pass somewhat off target.
Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Out to the right. Not the most accurate pass. Shot at goal! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank.
Beckham. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Shevchenko did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
There will be one.
Well, there's your
minute added
danger
time.
man, a title that is entirely justified. And they've got a throw. Belletti, here comes the cross, and the shot! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And how about